click this. That should just go here. Right. We're live again.
Are you sending it to TikTok?
No. No, we're not going to TikTok.
Down, bro.
So we're going to less places. There's absolutely no reason for this encoder to be overloaded. But we're live again. And hopefully we get a more stable stream this time. But all we can do is check. I'm going to send this link to everybody.
I don't know why you don't, like, at least check what John said.
I have done everything. I mean, literally everything. The problem, I fully believe, is that we have a bad internet connection. Well, a bad connection to the router, not the internet itself. I'm just putting everybody out a new link.
You want an internet cable?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we need a cable. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We can kill Instagram now. Hi there, Tiana, once again. How are you? Sorry about that. Hopefully, we're running smoothly. That would be... I've killed 2 of the streams. We're not going to TikTok. We're not going to Instagram. We are just going to YouTube right now on vertical and horizontal. So I'm hoping above hope that this continues to be okay. Okay. We're going to have to push Florence off because they can't see a thing there.
Yeah, they can.
They can't, look, no, they can't see what you're building.
Yeah, but that's because I'll move it in a minute.
Yeah, that's not. It's not your fault. It's Florence's fault.
No.
It's 100% Florence's fault. I'm glad that you're all good. Anyway, Julie, hello again. I'm just. We got John Caffrey Abshire back on the vertical stream. Says hi again. Hi there, my friend. How are you? Sorry about that. We had some real bad issues with encoding, so the streams had to go down. So if you could hit the subscribe button and join us. He's saying I am sick. He said that before as well. Said he was sick. That's not good. In Hogwarts, you're a Hufflepuff to be sent to Azkaban. Well, that's what we did when we played it. I mean, the other thing we could do, hit the like button, by the way. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please, 5 subscribers we'd like to hit 2020 for tonight. And if we can get to 2025, Lisa, this isn't Lisa, this is Chrissy, but Lisa, who is a partner on the channel, said she will review retro sweets. Retro sweets.
Do you know my favourite retro sweets?
What are your favourite retro sweets?
You have to guess.
Toffee crumble.
Yeah.
You know, being married to you for 12 years on Saturday, I kind of know this stuff.
I love me some toffee crumble.
I know you do.
I love toffee crumble.
I know you do. And you know.
It's some good stuff.
What are you guys, in the horizontal or the vertical chat, what do you guys like in the way of retro sweets? Retro sweets.
Retro.
I remember, I used to like them, you know, do you remember them just plain white candy sticks that came in little boxes?
Yeah.
Love them. Used to absolutely.
Did ya?
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, they were.
Kids still get those for like trick or treating.
Yeah, do they though? Because
No, they
you
do.
rarely see them anywhere.
Yeah, no, they do. You get them at trick or treating.
And do you remember the chocolate cigarettes?
Yes. Yes.
Them.
They were pretty cool.
They would actually look like a pack of smokes.
Yeah.
And oh, aniseed balls for Lisa. Oh no, no.
Bad Lisa.
Just no.
Bad.
Who hurt you? No.
Terrible Lisa.
I'm joking. You know what? People have their own taste. People like what they like.
Disgraceful.
Home bargains sell what? The little candy sticks. Shouldn't have told me that. I go in Home Bargains quite often. I'm trying to lose weight.
I don't think they taste very good. I think they taste like chalk.
I did as well, Lisa. Even the edible paper that was wrapped around them.
Yep.
Gorgeous. Really nice.
Well, no, the paper weren't very nice, but
Vision X says, looks good. Thank you, Vision X.
the chocolate tasted
Glad
good.
you came back, and we're really sorry about losing the stream for everybody as well.
But then you used to get 50p pocket money, and that would actually buy you sweets, so...
Yeah, it would. Right.
One of those days.
I'm going to reset the stream, the goal, the super chat goal. I'm going to make it free super chats. I can't. It gives me the option of doing 1 or 5. 1 or 5. 5 super chats then of £5 or more in the next 3 hours, and you will get God tier status. If and this is only being put on for those who are in the horizontal chat. You said you're 9. Wow.
What?
Up there. How do you respond to that? Hello. That's all you can really say. Do 1, then you will beat it. Okay. Well, I did 5. And I can't change it. I can remove it. Let's remove it. Right. Okay. So we'll do 1.
Now we've got...
1 super chat. £5. God tier status. Start goal.
Goes there.
There we go. Done it. Done it. Okay, you don't care. Fair enough. Fair enough. But anyway, if you can, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, come say hi, don't be shy, and all of that. You know, I really should talk to my partner manager about how to work out the algorithms and stuff like that. Because I just don't get it. I don't get how this website works. Did I just respond to myself? I'm not sure. Vision X, are you talking to me or are you talking to John over there? I watch the chats periodically. Mostly I watch the horizontal because it's in front of me. But because the vertical's up there on a screen. Ah, you're talking to John. Fair enough. Talk away. Talk away. But yeah, the vertical's up there. But we are now looking for 5 subscribers to get us to 2020. We would really appreciate it. If that cat would just move, then you can push her at the book up and... Should I pick her up?
No.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much. Lisa has hit us on our on our super chat goal already. So she is God for the evening. What God name would you like, Lisa? Go subscribe to my channel, please. P.S. Ben, stop touching the controls. I'm not going to lie. Since I changed the settings, it's actually running at a much lower CPU usage for now.
I told him. I was like, stop touching things. Every time he touches things, it breaks.
Well, I've turned it all down. So I'm not prioritizing quality at all anymore. I'm prioritizing speed, which is probably what we need.
He said to me earlier, he's like, I fixed it.
I thought I had fixed it. I've been working. I did 17 test streams.
Yeah, and I said, I bet you ain't. 17
test streams. None of you saw them because they were in private. Right, but I did 17 test streams.
Your test streams lied to you.
They fucking did, and I'm sorry for swearing, but it was so stressful working on that. Jesse, welcome back. Please hit the like button. And yes, as Lisa has super chatted, go subscribe to her. Rebellion Tours. Go for it. Go over there, subscribe to her. Rebellion Tours proudly sponsors the Real Review UK, and we'll give you tours like no other in the heart of London. And perhaps, maybe, for an extra additional large fee in the heart of Paris as well. It's got to be a large fee, though. Every time I try and record voiceover, my cat decides to run around like a clown. What are you using, by the way, Lisa, to record your voiceovers? Are you using your Pocket 2 mic? Because that thing can work on pretty much anything. So as long as you're Bluetoothing it onto anything, or your Pocket 3 mic. Just going to do one more please to the vertical chat. If you haven't hit the like or the sub button, please do. You do Paris and Disney for private tours. Oh man, we should film some of your Disney material in May, so that we can make a little advert out of it, and we can run that advert here on Real Review. Because, like I said, whether we're at 2,000 subscribers, 200,000 subscribers, or 2 million subscribers,
run Lisa.
Lisa will always be a sponsor of this channel, and she will never have to pay for that sponsorship. Because, quite frankly...
She'll never escape, more like.
Yeah, but...
That's where you're really going with this.
No, because, quite frankly, this channel would not exist in any meaningful fashion without Lisa.
You can't escape.
So...
That's what I'm saying, like, she can't escape.
Our success is her success. And hopefully, this time next year, we'll be celebrating that success more heartily and together. All of us.
Lisa, run.
That's the plan.
Hopefully with some more walls.
What do you mean? Oh, what? Some...
Those walls.
Construction walls?
Yep.
Walls. Don't forget to hit the like button, walls.
Those damn walls.
Your last voiceover was on your phone. Hello again, Emma Watts. Over on the horizontal. You wish you could do more with us guys. Look, Tiana. It is...
You had missed one.
Yeah, you have missed... You've missed one, but... You're going to have to show them somehow what you've done.
Yeah. Check it out. We have got the outside...
Of the end.
Of something. Something.
Yes, Tiana, but at the end of the day, like I said, like... People don't have to... A, they don't have to do anything for us. But B... You know, the most important thing you can all do for us, the most important thing is you can click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you could, click the share button and share out not just the streams that we do.
I can do it.
What was that? Yeah, not just the streams that we do, but our videos as well. So if you could, it all just... That is one of the most, if not the most important thing you can do. Just like, subscribe, and share. It costs you guys nothing,
look.
But to us, it's everything. And I'm going to set another super chat goal because it was met.
Look. Start. It's pointing at my face.
Lisa's obviously the goddess.
You know what? Fine. It's just pointing at my face.
So we're going to start another goal of 1 super chat over on the horizontal stream.
Go away, butthead.
Tiana, and we love them.
Look at bag number 4. It's so tiny.
It is. It's teeny. Show under there.
It's teeny tiny.
We love and appreciate you, but at the same time, like I said, the most important thing that people can do for us is just help get us and our content out there. I mean, I'm going to start dedicating many hours a day to simply promotion. Right?
I'm waiting for like Hastings to open so I can go on their rides.
You really want to go there?
Yeah.
I mean, we were going to do it last year, weren't we?
Yeah.
But we just never got round to it.
We never got round to it.
Because we were also going to film another arcade series. And
I want to go to Brighton Pier.
Yeah, but we've got to do that without the kids as well, really. If you want to go on everything.
Oh, I only go on a few things.
I mean, we can do it on a school day. And we've got a residence card, so we get things cheaper. Which is happy. Happy days. Happy days. The 1992 tour, because I don't want to be Lloyd. Yes, Lisa, any pier that we go on, we will get you rock. Don't worry.
Did you not get enough rock last time?
She did. I'm assuming that's all gone.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Look, that makes Lisa happy. 2p machines. Chrissy's a stickler for the 2p machine.
4 and 5 need to be together. Missed that bit, but look.
What the
It's a baby packet. It's your baby packet.
Yeah, Chrissy does like the 2p machines. She's as long as the prizes in them are semi-decent, that is.
Yeah, I won't play them if they're crap.
Yeah, you got to get some nice little prizes out of them. They're not worth the money
Usually
you're going to...
crap for the kids.
Or little purses for me and things like that.
That's true, actually. Yeah, Ben got his Monopoly purse out of a 2p
that thing's
machine.
nearly absolutely worn through now.
I know, and you keep going, I need another one.
I do need another one. So you best get on a 2p machine to find me one.
I don't know where there is any.
Jesus. Tiana says, I'm going to Eastbourne soon and Brighton, maybe, depending, may see you. Well, if you come down to Eastbourne, you just send me a message and we'll come and meet you for an hour or two.
Yeah.
We haven't got a problem with that.
I think,
But also, like I said, how many subscribers are we requiring now?
Get
we are
out.
requiring Still 5. We require 5 new subscribers off of this stream.
I've got a stupid
And
dog.
we have a like goal of at least the amount of likes as people watching over on the horizontal stream, which we've not got, so...
Gosh damn it, dog.
Yeah, some are bad indeed. It is hot in here. Chrissy's correct.
What do you mean, mate? I'm melting.
I mean, how many days are we going to do this over if... I think...
I'm not sure, because like I said, tomorrow is my weigh day. And
Yeah.
so I tend to not like to stream on that day, because then I rush back, don't I? And
Yeah, but we could just start a little later.
I still have to rush back.
Not if we're starting at like 7:45, you don't. Don't have to rush back at all. Yes, and if you can see everything Tiana there, click on her account, go find her channel, and of course, Cheeseball says, hello there, mates. Your chat room has sadly been caught and hijacked by the Cheeseball EXE virus. Interesting. Cheeseball EXE virus. Good evening. That's quite funny, actually.
I think people are weird.
I mean, yeah, people. You know what? A lot of time on their hands. Unfortunately, as you know, parents, we don't get a lot of that. Lisa says, I wonder how long it would take me to get to Eastbourne after work. Well, it depends where it's coming from. No, that's not TikTok. That's the vertical YouTube stream, Jesse. I've closed the TikTok down because I'm trying to keep things nice and level for streaming. So I've closed the TikTok down. Yeah, that's the vertical YouTube stream. So weird. Honestly, as long as you enjoy the videos, focus on that. That is exactly right. Exactly right. More jokes on you, cheese balls. He says the virus transport cheese balls into your bathtub. I've got a walk-in shower. Jokes on you. The joke is very much on you.
Oh, you've made him sad now, though.
I know.
No, because you miss your bath.
I do miss my bathtub, yeah.
So, you know.
I do.
It's just brought back bad memories.
Hopefully,
really.
if this channel can become self-sufficient, we can actually buy one of them, walk-in baths with the door. I'd love one of those.
Yeah, but do you know how long they take to fill up and empty?
I don't give two shits.
And you have to sit there freezing your butt
I do
off,
not care.
waiting for it to empty itself before you can get out.
I just don't care.
I mean, it seems stupid to me.
No, it doesn't. It seems relaxing.
You won't be saying that when you are freezing your butt off.
Well, I just really want a bathtub.
Yeah.
I just really want a bathtub.
Yeah. Well.
It would be very nice. Did I just hear Dexter say me too? I swear I did. I can still see the people in the horizontal stream who are watching and haven't clicked the like button. I can see you. I know who you are. The judgment is real. And, yeah. And makes your toilet explode into pieces. Well, the joke's on you. Because that falls apart a lot anyway, doesn't it? I know. Chrissy put a knife through the hot tub. I'm not joking.
Felt really good too.
She put a knife through it. There is no hot tub anymore. Yeah, seriously, Jesse. Slashed it up. There is no hot tub.
He's making me out to sound like I've got anger issues here.
Well, you got rid of my bathtub and then you slashed up my hot tub.
Right, we have a tiny downstairs bathroom, okay? And the bath was too big for it, and we were running the taps off the sink. Okay? So, yes, we went back to the walk-in shower. Well, I got a proper glass screen put in. And
guess who's not happy about it?
The hot tub was left out through winter and everything like that. Wasn't cleaned.
So instead of getting the jet wash out, and I even said I would jet wash it, and you said no.
Yeah, because not only that, but that thing was costing like 15 quid a day to run.
It was probably more at 4 to 6 quid.
That wasn't.
But
right, not at the cost of electric these days.
She got rid of my hot tub.
Yeah, and I was like, nope, can't afford that. Cost of living crisis, baby.
Tiana
You
says,
don't- you know, some things just have to go.
Tiana says she loves her hot tub.
Well, that's good for you.
I loved my hot tub too.
But Tiana's mum pays for her hot tub.
I loved my hot tub too. I loved it.
We pay the bills in this house, unfortunately. If my mum was paying the bills, I'd be like, yeah, mum, I'd have a hot tub. But my mum ain't paying my bills.
She put a knife through it, Jessie.
Yeah, I did.
A knife?
Yeah. Because I got a skip, and the easiest way to deflate the bugger was to take a knife to it. Chucked it in the skip. Job done. Job's a good un.
It wasn't a good un.
It was a good un, because it went in the skip,
it was not a good un.
And off it popped. See you later. Yeah. See you later, alligator.
Lisa says she's getting a hot tub once they buy the next house.
I mean, that's good. Just prepare, though, for the
cost of running it.
The cost of running it.
It is insane.
The cost of running it, and then the amount of times you've got to test it and everything for the you know, all of the levels and everything to be right.
All the chemicals and all of that madness and all that crap. Yeah.
It was just...
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we loved it. We had a good, you know, because we've had a couple of hot tubs now, so we've had a couple summers of good fun with a hot tub. But when the electric went stupidly high, it was like, well, you know, some things have to give, don't they, unfortunately?
And unfortunately, when it comes to the idea of a blow-up bath, Lisa, we've got nowhere to drain it.
No.
That is the only issue. We've got nowhere to drain it.
No, because our shower room, it has a pump.
Rather than just a runoff.
So it doesn't run off, it has a pump. So if you let water out too fast, you'll flood the bathroom.
Yep.
So we can't have a...
Can't have one.
Inflatable either.
Yeah.
I mean, in our old flat, because we had a walk-in shower there as well, I used to have a paddling pool for the kids. You know, one of those shells.
She did, yeah. One of them big shells.
Yeah. But I used to have to hand empty it.
I mean, this dude is desperate. Look up here, cheese balls. He's absolutely going for it. Says, please buy this virus. I don't think I want to.
Yeah.
No, I apologise, Mr. Cheeseballs. I really do. But what you could do, you know, as a consolation prize, is you could hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. As anybody else could as well. We would really appreciate it as we grow here. So let's talk about what is coming up on the channel this year then.
I ain't got a clue.
Well,
next.
So I'm gonna say to Lisa that now that she's here, that what I didn't know until yesterday is we definitely need to go to Park Asterix on the 26th of May. And the reason is, in the middle of May, just a week before we're going out, they're opening a brand new Gerstlauer spinning family coaster.
Are they really?
So they're not just got two tatties, which is what they've got a Gerstlauer spinner as well that's opening up.
I'm hoping to get to Portons Park.
I'm hoping to get back to Portons Park, and I want my first trip this year ever to Flamingo Land in Yorkshire.
Ooh, that's a long way.
I know it is, but it's got to be done.
That's a long journey.
And Jessie and Jamie have said that they'll come as well. So
well, that's because they live near.
Yeah,
there.
I know they live near there.
Oh no, 7! Come on.
You won't die on it. It's basically, and not only the Gerstlauer spinning coasters, Lisa, are not like the Morrison ones. So, for example, Crush's Coaster or Dragon's Fury at Chessington are Maurer spinning coasters, and
I don't know how I'm going to work that one.
There you face outwards, so you go back to back in the trains. Whereas on the Gerstlauer ones, you're actually oriented to face each other. So
oh yeah, I've seen them.
You're facing inwards. So
looks better.
Yeah, and I think that would be better for you because you're not facing outwards. You're not facing the environment. You can just sort of lock onto one another if you really want to. So
and be like, help me!
I mean, I will strap your glasses to you for two tatties. Jessie says Jamie can go on Kamali with you. That one kills me. Well, Kamali is a Vekoma SLC, Vekoma suspended looping coaster, so it's going to kill anyone that goes on it.
Yeah, they're always uncomfortable.
Yeah, they're terrible. They're dreadful. They're horrible coasters. I don't think there's a single comfortable one of them on the planet.
They're jerky. I think that's the problem.
Well, exactly. I mean, There are 2 other major SLCs in the country. The first one is Infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And then the other one is, I believe it's called like Odyssey over in, what's it called? The place with the pyramid in Skegness. Tiana says, please let me go. I'm literally in York at the end of July. I'm probably going to see you, Jess, anyway. Well, yeah, fair enough. There you go. Look. I haven't got an issue. You know, the thing is, I'm not going to. I'm probably not going to be able to drive people to Yorkshire. But you know, if you guys can make your own way there, yeah, that would be great. Blackpool Pleasure Beach is actually quite good, Lisa, and they have the best coaster in the country. And you're hearing that from someone who's ridden Hyperia quite a lot of times. It's not the best coaster in the country. It isn't. The best coaster in the country is made by the same manufacturer as Hyperia, but the best coaster in the country is Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. By far.
Yeah, I still haven't gone on that.
It's the best coaster in the country. And, I mean, obviously it's a personal opinion sort of thing, but I would give that crown to Hyperia because Hyperia is an airtime machine like no other, right? But Hyperia is also over in 20 seconds.
We need something here.
What, if you missed something?
No, it's that missing piece.
Oh, balls. And the thing is, they're offset, aren't they?
I'm trying to work it out. Yeah, they are. So it's like 2 things in the middle.
They're offset.
Yarp. Do we have anything close? What?
Under your chair.
Well done, mate.
Under your chair.
Good job.
Can I have my hot tub back now?
No. I blame your cat. Your cat did it.
You the one that took a knife?
What's that got to do with anything? God, this is history anyway. You just, you know.
Oh my god, you're all over the country in July, aren't you, Tiana? You know what, we really want to go back to Blackpool. And so, I don't think July is probably the month for us because it's an expensive month to go to Blackpool. We're sort of more of a, if we're going to go to Blackpool, we'll do it in September kind of people because it's like 5 times less money to go. But that's fair enough. Anyway, hi there on the vertical stream. I can see you. Hope you're well. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're watching on phone, just double tap the middle of the screen and that sticks the like on there. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you. See, the thing about Blackpool is, like, the seafront is magnificent. It's glorious.
What is?
The seafront.
Where?
Blackpool. It's lovely. It's beautiful. There's plenty of nice things along there. But the second you come off the seafront and go one street back,
it's not even off the seafront, Ben. It's
yeah, but not on the sea. Don't in the seafront. You don't at least feel like you're in an episode of Crime Watch.
No, you do.
No, you don't.
You do. You do.
You don't. I feel relatively safe on the seafront in Blackpool. I've ridden the length of it on my mobility scooter.
I'm not saying
not the whole length
I'm
of
not
it,
saying
but
you're not safe. I'm just saying it's very run down. The whole area is so run down, even the seafront. And although it is a massive tourist attraction, it is run down.
Jesse says, walk literally over the road. Oh, look, someone's been hurt. Exactly. Lisa says, I used to go to Blackpool as a kid. Tiana says, yeah, been last year. Love Valhalla, the water ride. You got soaked.
Yeah, Valhalla.
If she's saying she loved Valhalla, then she's been on the new version.
Yeah.
I have not been on the new version. I mean,
well, I loved the old Valhalla.
Yeah, I mean, Intamin spent far too long fixing that up. But it is a good ride. There's something off-kilter on there. It's really annoying me.
Where
I've done it. I've sorted it.
Oh, okay.
I've sorted it.
No touching.
I've sorted it. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, their big new addition for 2025 is they fixed the drop tower. Well, it's a shot tower, so it shoots you up the tower and then drops back down, which I prefer to actual drop towers, by the way. No, I've not been to Southport Pleasureland, Tiana, but they've got a roller coaster called Roller Coaster, I believe.
Original.
Yeah. Original. will be broken within 2 weeks. Well, to be fair, S&S Worldwide came in and have completely retrofitted the tower, right? And I trust them as a company to actually do it properly. So, I mean, they don't maintain their rides very well, but then again, in the same breath, that might be the fault of the parks that are running them because they're not paying for the maintenance. I mean, if you look at Rush over at Fort Park, that's in a sad state of affairs. It's a sorry state. It's a sorry excuse for a ride now. It's a shell of what it used to be. That thing used to be absolutely fantastic, but now it's over in less than 60 seconds. It doesn't reach the maximum height because it can't get the air pressure required to get the swing all the way up. And S&S could fix it, but I don't think Fort Park are willing to pay them for it. I think that's all it boils down to.
Yeah, it's an old ride. It'll probably go soon.
Look, they're trying to arrange a trip to Flamingo Land right now, look, in the chat between them. I mean, quite frankly, it makes more sense that if they arrange them between them, I try and book a date for that as well, doesn't it? I think that makes sense.
Why are you asking me?
Well, I'm asking you.
I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
You're kind of the boss.
Yeah, I am.
Right?
You do nothing
at the end. At the end of the day, if Chrissy says no, I nag her until she says yes.
Basically.
Yeah.
Or he sulks.
I sulk until she says yes, and then I go and do the thing, and then I make the videos on the thing.
And I plot my.
Your eldest will be joining you because she wants to go on Sick. So Sick is basically a clone of Colossus at Fort Park, but it's got lap bars instead of over-the-shoulder restraints. So I imagine it's very comfortable.
What's it like?
It's a clone of Colossus.
Oh,
but with lap bars.
Colossus hurts my head so bad.
Yeah, and I reckon with lap bars that won't happen.
I don't know why they don't change
no
Colossus to bleeding lap bars. I tell you, it'd be such a different ride.
All they got
it wouldn't even cost that much money.
Yeah, well, it would. It would cost probably a couple of millions by the trains. Because you have to buy new trains. You can't just convert out the trains they've got.
But, like that roller coaster is just friggin' migraine central.
Oh yeah, Lisa wants us all to do a Halloween trip, including you and the kids. She's asking in the chat.
Ow, River, get down.
Halloween.
Halloween trip where?
You know where. It's Halloween, everybody. We gotta scream. Scream, it's Halloween.
That's 5 bags done.
Yeah, that's 5 bags done of how many? 34?
I think so.
And we're 2 hours in.
I think so. Should I do bag 6?
Get 6 done. We get 6 done because that's looking lovely.
That's annoying me.
What's annoying you? Jesse says, not long till Halloween. Hopefully this year on the channel we can cover far more Halloween events. I'd love to cover loads of them this year.
I don't like scary things.
I love them. I love them. I love all the scare mazes and all of that stuff.
So, I don't go to the scare nights.
Yeah, Lisa said she could easily get the train, i.e. meet us there. Really?
Bag 6.
Is that going to be more base, though? Because if that is, you're definitely going to have to move that cat.
No, I don't think it is. Oh, it might be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Tiana's asking if she can come to Disneyland.
That would be a bit of a trickier one.
It would be a bit of a trickier one. Because I wouldn't have the car space, first and foremost.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had to downsize our 7-seater.
Yes, I mean...
Which is a very sad thing.
Let's do a pumpkin patch indeed, Lisa, because what we could do is I know you can't go to Tully's Shocktoberfest, right? Because of all the flashing lights and all that stuff. But what we could do is we could do a day. I could try and get the press preview for Tully's Shocktoberfest. And in the daytime, we could go to their pumpkin patch, because they got Tully's pumpkin as well, pumpkin farm. Yeah, like Lisa said, not until you're 18, because, you know, and it's nothing personal, it's just about going out the country and stuff like that. So...
Yeah, if something happened to you and
we're responsible. You're 18, she's 18 in October. Oh, yeah. You know,
October.
at the end of the day, we'll be taking our own kids as well. So,
Oh, I'm going
yeah, I mean, like we say, it's nothing personal. It's nothing against you. It's the fact that we'd have to be responsible. She says 2nd of October. If we were going to do a Halloween trip, it would probably be after that, to be fair.
Yeah, probably.
It probably would.
When did we go last time?
It was in the holidays, in the school holidays.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, that was very good of me.
But like I don't mind meeting. We don't mind you meeting us up at UK parks and things like that. But abroad, it just becomes more tricky because somebody's got to be responsible until you're 18, obviously. And if we're also taking our kids, for example, we've got to be responsible for them.
Nah. Lisa's responsible for
Someone's got to be responsible for me. Usually Lisa.
Yeah, usually.
Usually Lisa, let's face it.
I was going to say, Lisa can have the kids.
Jessie says, yeah, abroad I wouldn't let Elena go until she is 18. That's, well, obviously, unless you're going with her. That's a bit... Yeah, but the thing is, it's not very long to wait. Right? It's what?
No, you're in my way, Cat.
Just coming up 7 months, and then you'll be 18. But we're only going abroad at this time on late May.
Yeah, you guys are going.
Lisa, I'm happy to book whatever in October. I'll probably be there in September or August too, because France, baby. As always, we would expect nothing less of you, Lisa.
I think she lives there.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a second home.
I think it's a happy space.
Jessie says, if this year is anything like last, spring and summer will feel like a week. Jessie, is Jamie home? Just out of curiosity.
He's asking for Fortnite reasons.
Would I do that? Would I do that?
1,000,000% yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Lisa says she's trying to get a second wife. That's why she keeps going back there.
Nah.
Well, we all know that.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 90's back.
And how's that
That's
going
coming
for you,
up soon.
Lisa? Do I need to do some matchmaking?
I know the girl as well, so I can step in.
I'll do some matchmaking.
I can step in, and I can just say, look,
I'll big her up.
I'll just go. I won't say the name here on the stream, but I'll just step in and say, you know what? It's time.
It's time, man.
It's time. It's time. Jessie says, Lisa, if you wifey up her, I'm coming to the wedding. Jessie knows exactly who it is, yeah.
Tax being bridesmaid.
Really?
Yeah.
For Lisa's wedding?
Yeah.
I thought I could be the bridesmaid.
No, I've never been a bridesmaid. Someone has to let me.
Ah, you're meeting up for drinks at some point. That's good. That is good.
Ooh.
That's good. I'm happy about that, and I'm happy for you.
Love is in the air.
Be-do-do-do-do-do.
Love is in the air.
Look at this, Jessie. Jessie also likes girls, by the way.
I'm giving up in life.
I haven't got a problem with anybody's sexuality.
Neither do I.
You like what you like. You like
it's
what?
greedy, but you know, whatever.
What do you mean? What, being bisexual's greedy?
Well, you know.
I can certainly see
Yeah,
that.
best of both,
I can
innit?
see that
Like,
perspective. I can certainly see that perspective. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, I would like my best friend to be happy.
Well, she's happy.
Yeah, but I'd like her to have, you know, a girlfriend. Yeah, a girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh.
Look, you don't have to worry about your age. Okay, these are the best years of your life. Trust me.
No, don't wish away your life, Tiana.
Trust me. They're the best years of your life. It only goes downhill from here.
Ow! Oh, you douche.
Although 12 years of marriage on Saturday, you're building your anniversary present. It's quite, I would say it's blissful, but let's be completely honest. Nothing is perfect, right? Nothing is perfect.
I beg to differ.
It takes a lot of work.
I think I'm perfect.
You are far from perfect.
I am pretty damn perfect.
I love you very much, but you're far from perfect.
I'm definitely perfect. Oh no, Lisa. Lisa loves me.
I am happier now than I was as a teen, but I wish I could tell my younger self to worry less. Yeah, no, I certainly can see that. But like I say, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect whatsoever.
I am.
These sorts of things, you know, they take a lot of work. You're not going to agree on everything with somebody. You never will. Are you placing that? Where are you placing that?
I don't know.
I think that's right. Yeah, that looks right.
I think we're sort of going behind here with that.
That looks good.
And then does that just...
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, calm down.
That is correct. Travel whilst you can, says Lisa. I mean, to be fair, you travel a lot now, so... You know.
God damn it, cat.
That cat has been nothing but an arsehole all night. Nothing but an arsehole at all.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, Julie says,
Travel.
don't wish your life away. Jamie just messaged me home time. Messaging back saying game time.
Men.
Florence needs a lawyer, says Jesse. Florence needs something.
Florence going to be putting time out. That's what Florence is going to
I'm just going to remind her that in many places in China, they eat cats.
They do.
They do.
And if she ain't careful, there's a cardboard box downstairs. With
There
her name on
is.
it.
Your husband's away with work till Thursday evening, then away for the weekend. Is he going back to Germany, is he?
Germany.
He seems to go to Germany like every other week.
Maybe he likes it.
You're eating strawberries with parking. What's parking?
Oh!
River! River!
Always makes me jump.
The strawberries aren't sweet. But do you know what is sweet, Lisa? Me. I'm sweet. Yes, his partner lives in Berlin. Yeah, we know that.
Well, then that makes sense.
It's their dynamic is a very, very strange. But you know what? If it works, it works. If people are happy, everybody's consenting. What is
Are you
the
consenting
issue?
adults?
Well, you got to be consenting, right? You got. I'm telling you, this Notre Dame, thanks to that cat, has gone more and more out of frame throughout the entire stream.
She's slowly pushing it.
I'm going to push her off. I'm going to do it.
Leave her be.
No,
because seriously, leave her be.
it should be in the middle of the frame.
Yeah, but it's not because of a stupid cat.
Parking is like gingerbread, is it? I mean, that sounds pretty good. Julie says, I'm waiting on strawberry roots to be delivered. My roots are old now. My roots are old, they need dying. They are supportive wingmen. Yep. Yep. So his partner is Berlin. They were trying to get me to tell the girl I like her. They are supportive. We've all been telling you that. We've all been telling you that. But I'm going to tell her. No, I'm not. I won't do it. That's not very nice.
No.
No,
That's not.
it's not very nice. You should be able to do that on your own time.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think she probably knows at this point. But,
Oh, it's likely.
oh yeah, she probably knows.
It's likely. But it's still best to...
Best to do it in your own
It's not
time.
your business.
I will wingman for you, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
You could be a wingman.
in your own time. She knows. I told her I have a crush on her. Wow.
Ooh, see?
That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Because then things like that are up in the air, and then things like when you go for a drink and stuff, it doesn't have to be awkward.
Awkward.
Well, exactly. It doesn't have to be awkward.
I'm guessing that thing on there.
Tiana, you will be able to do things, right? And like we're all saying to you, do not wish your life away.
Hell no.
What is that dog growling at?
Probably our own reflection.
Here.
Wouldn't shock me in the slightest. Right, can you move your tail? Thank you.
But the thing is, you will be able to do things like sooner rather than later. And you've already told me that, you've been cleared to come on UK meetups with us. She's been cleared to do that. She sent me a message. Right? So you can come to UK meetups with us. You can come and do parks with us in the UK. It's simply because, liability reasons abroad. When you're 18, it's different. You're able to, legally speaking, take care of yourself. But if we were to take, like me, Chrissy, and Lisa would take you abroad, we're responsible for you. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, right? I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. But what I'm saying is, if something were to happen, God forbid, it's on us. And so we have to look at it from that perspective as well. It sucks, but it is what it is. But you've only got a few months to wait. It's not too long. And then you'll be able to, you'll be free to do what you want. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, it looks correct, yeah.
I'm guessing.
You're guessing, and pieces have come over here.
I know.
I'll put them back. The only people you take abroad are people I work with, and I'm sure. I mean, I take you abroad all the time, Lisa, and I'm not insured to do that. I'm not. I'm insured to have you in my car. I'm insured for that, and insured to have you in my car abroad as well. Funnily, because I actually get the proper certificates to do that, but I take.
Hey, Lisa's been there when my kids were there, and somehow she didn't murder them.
Yeah, that's very true.
So,
yeah, but Lisa, look, my theory is this, and people
Jesus.
in either stream here, you can either back me up or push me back here, but I think we're all mentally children. I don't think we grow up. I don't think we become actual adults. I don't think any of us do. I think we just pretend because we have to.
I think you're right.
I really do. I think we just we're the same people we were when we were 15 years old, but we're just physically...
Unfortunately, we got older.
We're physically bigger, we're physically older,
We have responsibilities that we don't want.
We have responsibilities, and we have to just...
I blame my mum.
Yeah. I think all of us would suggest to you that you should go abroad when you can, right? Obviously, do it safely, but you should go abroad when you can, because there's nothing like going to see another place, another culture.
I've only ever been to France.
37 years young for Lisa, 35 years young for me. Gonna be 35 years young for you next month.
Shut up.
Or just month after next.
Shut up. No, it's not.
I mean, technically, it's,
Shut up.
It's not very far away now.
Shh. No.
It's not very far away at all.
I'm staying 34.
You're not, though.
I am.
You're not.
34 forever.
You're not. Tiana says she's going to the Netherlands at the end of August, and she's been to Turkey and Malta. I won't go to Turkey.
Yeah, you've done loads of travelling. I didn't even go to France for the first time till my kids were born. I didn't leave. Blah, blah, blah. That's a lie, actually. I did go with the school to France, but I didn't get a passport until my kids were born.
I mean, I will say this: if you're over 18 and you can pay your part, I don't think any of us have got any objections to you coming to Disney in October. But it's simply the case of, panties. We can't be the ones that are responsible legally. That's all.
Legally speaking.
Because I can barely look after myself.
It's a true story.
I mean, she is my registered carer, and oftentimes I'm supposed to go, like when I go to theme parks and stuff, I'm supposed to go with someone else. But I actually have a deal with the head of accessibility at Merlin, and she personally changed my red access card over to a yellow so I could go by myself, so that I could film. Because if you've got a red access card, you have to ride with somebody else. But yeah, she changed mine over. Which was very nice of her.
Lisa, you can look after your bread and my children.
She shouldn't get her bread.
I know, but she's going to get her bread.
Julie says, my youngest loves pointing out my grey hairs. He's a cheeky sod.
Don't you love them?
Just love them. Just God love them.
My son comes up to me and he points me in the stomach and he's like, "Why do you go to the Slimming World, mummy? Because you're still fat." And I'm like,
Holy shit.
I love you so much, kiddie of mine.
Yeah.
You're so great. Although he calls it fat fighters.
Tiana says, maybe I can't because I can't go with for years. Can't look after myself. It's going to be years. Well, the thing is, like, all it is we honestly don't mind you coming with us when you're over to 18. It's just we can't be legally responsible. Like, we have to be responsible for our kids first and obviously all of ourselves, but we look out for you. That's certainly something we'd be happy to do.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
We'd absolutely look out for you.
It's like Lisa, obviously she's epileptic and stuff, and, you know, if she has a seizure or whatnot, Ben's there to...
I push everybody out the way.
Generally push everyone out the way.
I mean, last time Lisa had a seizure in my presence, it was right in the middle of Central Plaza in the hub at Disneyland Park. And people were fucking milling around her like it was a show. So I just...
They do, though, don't they?
I'm there. I just go, get out the way to everybody, even the people we're with. I put her in the recovery position, put her on her side, make sure she's all right. And then people are coming up looking, oh, is there anything we can do? I said, yeah, you can turn around, form a barrier, stop watching because it's not a show. That's what I told them. and they did, to be fair. Julie says she reminds him he's a stinky teenager. He can't disagree with that. Lisa says we all just have a certain independence. We don't have to be group think, if that makes sense. Yeah, of course. You took a great photo and asked. You did ask for the kiss of life, didn't you? You were like, where? She was like, where's a certain person? I need the kiss of life after she came through. And I was just like, yep.
She's fine.
She's fine. She's through the other end of it now.
She's good, guys. She's good.
Yeah.
Carry on with your day.
I can't believe this is only the first 6 stages out of 34.
I can't believe how annoying this is. So,
and tomorrow night we're locking Florence out.
Like
we're gonna put her outside. We're gonna lock Cat Flap. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, why is this not fitting?
Let me see.
No touching.
Why is it got? Let me see it.
No.
Let me see
no
it.
Touching. Oh, it's just being a right. Oh, that one's come off.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. Go there.
Lee says people are free to come and go to the parks, hotel, etc. as they want. Exactly. Exactly. Like I roll off and film stuff on my scooter by myself all the time. Right?
Worked it out.
And, you know, Lisa will go off and do something that she wants to do. And...
Oh, there we go. Not that you have to.
Not that you have to. You can stay with us or whatever, but we're not exactly... we're not going to make you stay with us, especially if you're over 18. Do what you want. You know? You sent the boys to the toilets to film, did you? Good. Know their place. Your uncle is checking when you're able to go to Eastbourne and Brighton. Hopefully a Saturday in England. I also don't want to annoy people because all I want to do is make friends. You're not annoying us. Right? You know, and I completely get it. I find it very, 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 and Lisa will tell you this as well. I find it very difficult to connect with and trust people at all. So it's nice. It's nice to see people that want to make friends. That's all. I find it very difficult. If I had my way, I'd shut the curtains, turn off the lights, and the only time I'd go out was when I was going to a theme park. Isn't that right? That's not right.
What?
That's not... Is that overhanging in that picture?
Yes, that's why I had to move them all, because it was overhanging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. Look, the thing is, you would know if you were annoying me because I'd just straight up tell you. I'd just say, stop annoying me. Lisa says, I only got annoyed once at Disney because someone wanted me to go back to the hotel with them and would have then guilted me to stay. So I said no, as they were capable of going by themselves. We both know who that somebody was, and it wasn't me.
Was it me?
And the thing is, like, if I need to go back to the
I think it was
hotel,
me.
Lisa, answer this question. If I need to go back to the hotel, what do I do? Do I make you come with me, or do I go,
See ya.
see ya, I'm just rolling back to the hotel for a bit? You have pushed me in a manual chair as well. And if Lisa needs to go back to the hotel for anything, and I want to stick around, usually I will just go back with her, out of courtesy. But if I want to stick around, I will. And we don't force each other to do anything or not do anything. You know, yes, we're going to make content, but we're also going to enjoy ourselves and have a holiday. And you've kind of got to separate the two.
No, it was like when we took the kids when they were younger, didn't we?
Yeah.
Lila was only a baby, and I had to go back quite a lot because Lila would have a afternoon nap. She'd need a bottle, and also she was in a buggy all the time, and I didn't think that was fair. So everyone would stay
In the park.
and I would just go back with Lila.
And it's like Lisa says, sometimes she'll get on the shuttle and I'll just roll off down on my scooter and we'll meet back up down the other end. You know, we don't have to all go the same way to get to places and do things or anything like that. I've done the shuttle on my scooter a few times. I don't like it. You can. They got like leaning buses, so you can just, and then they get a ramp out and stuff. You can just roll your scooter on there. But A, it inconveniences everyone around you, and B, once they've been packed up so much with so many people,
Yeah,
I just feel crushed.
They get busy.
So I prefer to just roll down on my scooter, no matter the weather, even if it's pissing
Not only
it down.
that, if you're staying in one of the hotels on site,
I even do it when we're at High Park.
yeah, I know you do, but you're on a scooter. But if you're staying on site anywhere, you can just walk it quite easily.
Yeah.
There is no reason to get on a shuttle bus.
There's paths that run directly through Disney Village from the hotels and down to the parks.
Yeah, which is what I always did. I always just took the paths.
And you've also got a much quicker security area going that way as well. Like, if you come in on the shuttles, you've got to go through the main security gates, and they
Not in my way.
are always packed. They're just so packed. Oh, that cat. That cat has been nothing but a little bastard all night. And I know you can all hear me. You paid for the public bus last time too. You know what? I completely agree with you about Village Nature, by the way. We need to do Village Nature. We need to stay there. Even if it is a drive into the parks every day. Which I don't mind doing. Lisa says the cat needs the Lisa hug. Yeah, so even if it's...
Cat needs a slap.
Because not only is Village Nature, you know, something different, it's also got Aqualagon, which is a Disney-owned water park.
Oh, Ben and his
It is right there.
You and your friggin' water parks, dude.
I've never been to it. Tiana says, you guys are my stable friends, and I'm not going to lie, I fear about losing you all. Like, I'm petrified by it. All I hope will happen is kind of grow up with you guys, and I hate change. Look, we will not... We're not going to abandon anyone. Right? And if we can't afford to do Lego builds on streams and stuff like that, we'll just stream talking about crap. I mean, we do that anyway, but we just give you a visual medium. But this is looking very, very nice. And for the first 6 steps, there's so much going into it. It's amazing. I think we're going to have, with 34 bags, I think we're going to have to continue tomorrow. This is wonderful. And I think that's the end of bag 6. So, I think we are going to call it for the night there, ladies and gentlemen. And tomorrow we're only going to stream on YouTube at these settings because, quite frankly, it's gone very well since I've changed the settings. It looks great. It's not shut down once. these are the first 6 steps of Notre Dame de Paris. I first of all want to say thank you for those of you that came back after we had to kill the stream. We really appreciate it. We look forward to tomorrow. Will be a little bit of a later start so that Chrissy doesn't have to rush. Probably about 7:45. 7:45 good for you?
I'm not sure. Basically, I'm not sure. I get back for like 7.
Yeah, so if I set it for 7:45, so that means you don't have to rush. That you can relax, get into some relaxy clothes, stuff like that. How long will this kit be when finished? Well, this is over 2 hours to do the first 6 stages.
I think she means how big is it going to be?
Well, yeah, how long? Well, this is the back of it, I think. But the best thing to do is pick up the book.
No.
Hold on. Let's go big on the screen.
41 centimetres wide.
This isn't even halfway.
Yeah, it's going to be 41 centimetres wide by 33 centimetres tall.
Yeah. It's going to be that big. It's going to be that big. Please look at that. That's the live. Not that.
What am I doing?
That's the actual live camera.
Right.
Because we do have a slight stream delay.
It's going to be pretty big.
Yeah. So yeah. That's... I mean, look at this. Look at this intricate work here. There's columns all through it. That is such a cool... They've really thought about this. Yes, of course you can send me a message. I mean, you don't have to ask. You just send a message.
Call him a twit.
I mean, you could.
I do.
I mean, she does.
Hey!
But she's ableist, so...
Enough of the ableist, dude.
You need to put bookmarking?
No, I don't need a bookmark.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're on bag 7.
We're on bag 7.
Why do I need a bookmark?
Because you need a bookmark.
No, I don't. That's my can. Thank you.
You put it there.
I know. 'Cause I had no room.
Jesus Christ.
I've got an idea for tomorrow, guys. What I might do is bring up my other table to put next to me to put the book on.
I think you're going to have to.
It also then frees up a bit more space on the table, and then the cat.
Well, yeah, because eventually we're going to have this way around.
Yeah.
Coming from there across here.
Yeah, and then it also means that the cat then can not annoy me.
Yeah, so it can have some space.
Yeah.
So it can have some space.
I guarantee you, though, she'll see this second table and jump on that.
Oh,
instead,
yeah, absolutely. That's going to happen. I'll let you know what date roughly I'll be in Eastbourne, probably in the next 3-4 weeks. Perfect. I mean, perfect. We can go to the pier, play some arcade games. I like an arcade game on the pier. I do. I like an arcade game on the pier.
Bro. No, that's because you know how to cheat the system.
You mean I know how to win?
Yes.
Because I'm actually just good at the games.
Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because...
I'm not going to lie, I get bored in arcades.
I get bored in that arcade because that arcade's got really shitty games.
No, I just get bored in all arcades now. Kind of bored of them.
Okay, we won't find you anything else to win then.
I want
Okay.
rides.
Chrissy needs a massage, does she?
I do, Lisa.
I'm the one that needs the massage, especially after being forced out my bed at 5 o'clock this morning.
I'm always crooking my neck. Dexter actually said to me this morning, he goes, Mummy, did I kick you last night? I was like, no, you didn't. It doesn't mean you're sleeping in my bed tonight.
No. Jessie says she gets bored in arcades too. Right, it's time for us to depart. And before we do depart, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we're going to play you out with the intro because some of you may not have seen it and it might actually be working properly and not lagging today. Right, do you want to say goodnight to them all and you'll see them tomorrow? You can't say that.
I just did that.
On YouTube. You can't. You can't do that on YouTube.
What does that say?
It says, pretty good at bad decisions.
Well, that's definitely me.
Right.
I matched the wall though, look.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Please click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will be back for bag 7 onwards tomorrow night around 7:45 UK time. Say goodnight, dog.
Good night, dog.
Good night, dog. Now wait.